Oh my god. The construction noises are horrible. Stop drilling! Stop it! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I think it's the feedback of the music. Let's put some headphones on. Ah! I'm hurt! Stop! No! Guys. Let me put up the video on the verticals and we're gonna watch together. We're gonna watch my beautiful video. 15 hours editing! Sorry, it's not capturing anything on the verticals yet. We're gonna work on that. Add scene window capture. Yes. This one. This is not my video. It is not. Boom. It's this one. Let's watch it. Oh boy. The fucking heartbeats. That gouge. That fucking gouge. 83 health. He was about to deck me. Boom, gouge. I didn't even have energy for it. Oh my god. It was so stressful. The fucking slow-mo rewind. 2, 1, bam! I fucking rushed Samuel. I skipped so many quests to get to Samuel first. Insane luck on the pouch. We pull Mevan all the way to the quest giver. We abusing the guard next to the Brill Bridge. 50% health. Dead. Full experience. Yeah, always made sure to regen HP while picking up stuff. She gave me so many health pots. That's Nightman right there. He was still alive. He died at the Murlocs. So many close calls. Here I stole Maggot from a random player. I yeeted it. I've never seen a white so expensive. It's insane. 2 silver whites. Maybe like this. Make it smaller. Oh, this is the biggest drop ever. 6 silver drop. So fucking lucky. I've never seen an item so expensive. Another casual green. Yeah. And just because of that green, the axe green and the 6 silver offhand, we could 100% afford the cutlass. This is not even part of my route. It's just extra. It's just extra on the top. This escort quest, I failed it. I didn't include it, but I failed it. He fucking died to the wolves. I had to come back later to do it. It was such a huge time loss. Hey, Pixaluna, thank you so much for the follow. And here Astor got wrecked because I had Cutlass. Usually I don't have Cutlass, but here, level 10 and 13, usually I miss everything, but this time, got destroyed. I shreked his face. Didn't even need to gouge first aid. No health potion. Just dunked him. Just dunked him. Big Blade of Cunning. Slowest dagger ever. Look at that. 2-speed dagger? It's almost as slow as my cutlass. It's like the fucking same. It's like the same damage almost. It's just as good. In my normal route, I rush Astor, I get Blade of Cunning with Artstone to Undercity, and then I do the escort quest. But this time around, I had Cutlass. I'm like, it's fine. I can probably do the escort quest with just Cutlass. And honestly, I could. I just misplayed it and let him die. But yeah, would I do it again? I would do the same, but I wouldn't fail the escort quest. One thing I would do different is that I would go to the barrel near Farmstead in Tirisfal Glades before coming to Silverpine. Because it was such a fucking pain to kill these mobs that I was like level 12 hitting level 13s. It's definitely not the fastest. I went to Silverpine too early because I was trying to rush the other contestants to the escort quest, and then I ended up failing it. Fucking hell. Are you signing up for part 3? Yes, I am. It's gonna have a buy-in, I think, this time. So Mr. MF Mystic doesn't go broke with this price, and good for him. Huh? This type of tournament needs longevity. It cannot be him putting so much money every single time. The hype would be the same with just $100. That's what I told him. I'm one of his mods. Yes, I was invited as a winner. I know all the things. Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw on the Google survey that you're asking people's opinion if they would buy in, and it makes sense because basically anyone can sign up and do these tournaments, even if they barely stream, even if they have one viewer, and they're not advertising the event. Then at last second they don't show up, and that's just impossible for you guys to run a decent tournament like that. You're trying to avoid all the Zug Zug invading Silverpine. Turns out it was only Bare Hands that invaded. But yeah, I was misguided because when the Zug Zugs invade, they invade Brill. They don't invade Silverpine right away. They come to Silverpine super late. I would definitely fix my route here. I would stay longer in Tirisfal and then crush Silverpine. Hell yeah, 100% going again. We go again. Here, big stable boots plus 4 stam. My chat was screaming at me, +5 agility! +5 agility! Not stam, agility! And who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's better. If I can like crush and get level 15, maybe +5 agility at this level is like 10% dodge. I have no idea. We're gonna log into the rogue and see how much agility scales on dodge because I'm legit curious now. Let's log in. We're logging in. Wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna log in. So, WoW Classic US server. Yes, that's it. I love your cat avatar. Thank you so much. It's a program called Animes. No, I'm kidding. It's me. It's how I look IRL. It's me. Just super tanky. It is good because I had so many resets and going back to full health. That stamina worked overtime. Oh, perceptive vibe. This is for a different. I'm actually filming a short. Uh, you guys gotta find out at some point. I was a bit disappointed with the commentary in the tournament because just tiny details, but tiny details that are important. If you put a bunch of PvE players commentating a PvP event, the PvP player is gonna cringe when they hear some horrible inaccuracies about how this game works. So let's log in and see how much one agility does for my dodge. Because I'm curious what kind of crit and dodge we missed out, and if it's worth the 40 HP loss. So I got sick power word fortitude. So we have 5 agility here as a scroll. So if we drop it, we're gonna find out how much that means in dodge. 9.19 crit. Percent crit. We're writing it down. And dodge, we have 18.34, right? You guys are not seeing it on the Twitch, sorry. So 9.19 crit and 18.34 dodge. We're dropping the agility. -4. We lose like 1% crit. And holy shit, we lost 2% dodge. 2% dodge. I would never trade 4 stamina for 2% dodge and 1% crit. That's it. I made my decision. Those boots are shit even if you reach level 15. And they're more expensive. The stable boots, you know, for stable people. What I would definitely change though is that fucking Yaru-san, every time he potted, it's like he fucking scolded me because he was using tier 2 potion. That's fucking insane. We already showed that Silver Pine vendor here is impossible, you know. Wallace the blind. Wallace the surrounded. Wallace the surrounded by 20 fucking scarlet mobs that trip you. Hell no. We're gonna turn a blind eye on him. But then in Stone Talon you have a vendor here that also sells them. But it's a fucking, you know, it's a journey. I'm from Crossroads to Stone Talon just for a health potion. So I think that next time, instead of questing in Ratchet, but which it was good. Like the quest in Ratchet got me the weapon crate. I need to check that out. I would do the pirates just for the sake of looking for the weapon crate. It was like 15 silver and could have been 25. If you manage to find time, you can always do the Agipod quest. Yes, that's definitely one of the final strategies, but maybe I overstayed a bit in Spine in Silver Pine, because I was aiming for level 15 at that point, and that was not my original plan. My original plan was a dead stop at 14 and then full preparation, but I didn't have enough time to fish. And honestly, I think fish is a bit troll. You need like 45 minutes to get anything done. Those weapons crates are damn near like the chests. No, it's way better. Those chests are literally garbage bins. The weapon crates, they're insane. There's like 3 spawns in Crossroads and there's like 6 or 7 in Ratchet. So I would just get level, like, I have to get level 14. Right? No, I don't. I get level 13 and like, let's say 70%. I show up at Ratchet, I do the pirates, I check weapon crates, then I go to Crossroads, I do 0 quests. Yeah, I do 0 quests. We would check weapon crates there. And then we go to Stone Talon, we buy the health pots, and they're out of stock. We are disappointed, we cry. And then we are at Stone to Wonder City and we train 14. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. And then if we have time, we hit the vendor again. Selena is always happy to see me. Selena loves me. I made her rich last run. I bought like 7 potions from her. Gear vendors. Hey, thank you for the follow, Valdruz. Yeah, there's nothing in here. This is super high level. I would never go to Hillsbrad. Never. Never in a million years I'm going to Hillsbrad. But let's check Stone Talon a bit. Stone Talon might be in the next tournament, honestly. 200 swords. Eh. Nizik is at the top of the crane. That's kind of impossible to reach. Super high level stuff. We got a potion vendor here, and we have gear vendor with fine long bow. That's it. And barons, 200 mace, main and sword. This is the traveling merchant. But at the point we reach crossroads, we're already there. We already have better than this. Ah, I found you through the Makora. You did awesome. What add-on shows you the vendors? It might be Leatrix. I'm not sure. Leatrix maps, maybe. So here, level 15 chest spirit. Yeah, I didn't go for it. It's kind of trash. There's Samouflage though. Samouflage might be worth doing. Because Samouflage actually a decent quest reward, right? And a decent experience, but so far out of the way. Let me show you again. Let's go window capture again. Samouflage, get the control console, whatever, right? And then you get... Oh no! It's Samouflage part like 3 that you get something decent. It's a good mace. But for undead, the mace is not very useful. Never mind. Never mind. What about Baron's quests in general? Quest Kalimdor, the Barons. Let's check. I'm going back. Is this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's a bit cropped. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Let's put on some music while we're not watching the video again. Very nice song. Ishawak, not even close, level 27. Let's sort it by level, not requirements. This is gonna troll us. Main and axe, main and 2 and mace. From Centaur Bracers. If I was going Hunter and I show up to Barons, this is the one quest I do. 100%. Requires level 9. You're killing like level 12 Centaurs and you get a pretty fucking good bow. A lot of people did the Apothecary. I'm thinking of who? I'm thinking of the Druid, the Tauren Druid that did insane kiting. But it's kind of cheating because he would have the flight path to Thunderbluff, so this quest is easy. And Funkus did it too. 4 stam, it's pretty nice. For agility, that's like almost 2% dodge, 1% crit. But swiftness potion! You guys telling me, oh, elixir. What about the swiftness pot? What about that? I mean, swiftness pot's gonna share cooldown with the health pot, so probably still agility. Yeah, probably still agility. It has swiftness. My good friend Salazar, yes. My good friend Salazar sold me 1 stamina scroll. I needed like 2 or 3. And then he trolled me. He was like, okay, bro, you need stamina? Let me put a level 30 scroll of stamina in the shop. I was like, oh. I saw scroll of stamina. I'm also over. It's like requires level 20, I think. Pikachu face. Oh. So what else? What else do we got? We got 2 spirits. This one we can actually do disruption ends, but it doesn't give anything. Thank you so much for the follow. Vegapunk. I don't even have the TikTok live stream open. I'm so sorry. Let's open it up so we keep track of this. We can watch this one. It's kind of short. Let's watch this one. Oh yeah. Parents! You fucking dead! Oh! Unleash the beast! Instant 10-second web. Health potion, fear into the gouge. And guys, look at this. This is what gameplay with 250 ms looks like. First of all, I toss a fucking Sinister Strike here. My GCD almost overlaps with the entire fear. He almost got this off, I promise. Almost got this off. Here I click it, right? Wait. Fear shows its face. I should be fucking gouging. Getting prepared for a gouge, not Sinister Strike. Cringe Sinister Strike miss. Beta Sinister Strike right here. You don't want to do Beta Sinister Strike. If you see a Warlock casting Fear, come on, what are you doing? And then GCD comes back. 0.1 Fear. He gets it off. No, it was just lag. I'm 250 MS gouging here. Boop. No way. Have a great stream. I'm off to sleep. See you later, Pixa. We got the full gouge off. Here. Oh my god. Where are the Sinister Strikes? LF Sinister Strike. We got one off. I'm at 68. Press it. Vibes, what are you doing? Press Sinister Strike. No, you conserving energy. I'm not touching anything. I'm not pressing buttons here. Look at that. It's such fucking misplay. Oh my god, Frostradramus, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a nice stream. I was there watching. Leveling your hunter with the pew 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 pew. Thank you for the follow, Antonic. Holy crap, that's the biggest raid I've ever gotten. Are you petting me? Thank you. Thank you. Good screeches only. Good screeches. We're analyzing the semifinals. The semifinals fight in the Makura tournament. It was against the Naked Warlock, Mr. Barehand. So here, I didn't even get another Sinister Strike. He gets a fucking web off. He gets a web off. I'm like full energy. What am I supposed to do with this energy now? I'm like alone scared with 100 energy. You don't want to be like this. The web goes off. I sprint. He gets a full bandage off. And here, he doesn't even cast Fear instantly. He's just waiting for me. He misses me. And then we connect again. He's starting Fear. And then that's the kick. They eviscerate. He health pots. That's kind of a big health pot. Holy crap. It's because he has 0 stamina. He's no gear. Like no gear. Thank you for the follow, Queen Valraxis. And here it's gonna do like 200 IQ. I'm going down. I'm going down. Oh, no, I'm not going down. He was waiting for me to fall and then just fucking destroy me from the high ground. But then he sees I don't fall for it. He goes down. Instant cast Fear. And here he actually played well. But death from above. Bah! Gouge. We destroy him. And we got into the finals. Oh, you're a bad habit. Oh, this is footage from when he won the previous fight versus the level 9. He was dancing on his corpse like this. Yeah. Look at me dancing too. Oh my god. So let's keep up. We're analyzing. We're doing in-depth analysis. I should have nerd glasses for this. So we decided that 4-star boots are good. We tapped the $and box. Here, actually, on a practice run, the bare hands died here. Like, this quest is no joke. You have to really strategize it. This boat quest is fucking sketchy as hell. It's real sketchy. You're level 12 here versus Hand of Ravenclaw level 15 and 16, and they have a stun. They have a fucking stun that I think you can you can get away from, and they stopped casting. But still, it's such an annoying mob, and the rested XP sends you here so early. Yeah, 1000 experience. Then you go back to the city, you turn in again, another 1000 experience. This quest not skippable. It's like the best quest in the zone. So Mr. Salazar here, Spoiling us with every scroll except Scroll of Stamina. Come on. Where's Scroll of Stamina? We robbed him blind, yeah. That's the first level 14 scimitar. Because we got rich. We hit Selena again. Netflix and chill lesser healing potions. We go up to like 7 at some point. Here, bare hands. Killing my spiders. We kissed the bare hands, of course. We ended up killing him after. we killed a rare just for style points. I went to DS Wingo's stream before the tournament, and we were talking strategy. We were talking about rares. He's the one who told me about weapon crates. Can you believe that? DS Wingo taught me the weapon crates. And then I show up to Ratchet. I pick one up. I get 15 silver. I can afford my scimitar. And I kill him with it. Oh boy. So we talked about this rare. He said, oh yeah, this rare can drop a decent green. I looked it up on Wowhead. It's like 8% chance to drop. We kill him for just for style points because we're so strong. We're just so strong here. We're level 13, almost 14. And of course, Gypsy Trousers of Cringe, modifier into Spirit. Like literally any modifier would be useful for me except Spirit or Intellect, but we roll this crap. Thank you. Thank you, Blizzard employee watching the fucking stream, rolling my Spirit gear. I fucking dare you. This is actually like super safe, but it's fun. And the viewers loved it. You're like, oh, you jumped up to Zeppelin! It's fine. I practiced this. So we trained first aid in Razor Reel. This is like really in-depth optimization just to skip Orgrimmar. It's probably a 5-minute time save. We also train Rogue in Razor Reel. We full skip Orgrimmar. So yeah, here we're getting the PvP items. Try to get the hedge as a horde player. We get the skull. We get the real sticky stuff to put all over our opponents. The real sticky stuff. And here, oh my god, I hope it's not considered a low blow. My dear friend Nightman died twice in this tournament and was always releveling. So the second we hit Valley of Trials, we're like, Nightman! Oh, he answered! You heard that? He answered! Let's keep this part. I should have cut it, honestly. So yeah, it's time for the Holy Grail. DS Wingo. DS Wingo's generosity. DS Wingo's generosity backfires, but I don't think he minds. He really comes across as a teacher, you know. He's a very passionate speedrunner and he loves to talk about it. So yeah, at any point just hop on his stream and ask him questions about speedrunning. He fucking loves it. Weapon crate in Ratchet. Oh, the scimitar. I fucking freaked out. Why are you showing spoilers? Dude, the full video has been on my YouTube for like 2 days. You had time for no spoilers. Yeah, we're killing Baron. Like, these quests are very nice experience. Just double dip them. So here I buy my last scimitar like 10 minutes before the end. Hello? YouTube? Hey! What are you doing? Okay, we're at 5 minutes 50. I'm gonna refresh. We're refreshing. We're going to the start of the fights. Very soon. Long draping cape. This is from Silver Pine Escort. Nine lives. I only needed 2 lives though. So yeah, inventory and gear. Let's skip this over. Dude, Yaru-san helped me so much. Guys, I cannot stress enough. In a tournament with like 29 US players, 1 Australian, and 2 Europeans, Europe comes on top. Europe on top. We're gonna keep winning this forever until a US challenger comes to dethrone us. Hey, Tackle Mix. Could you imagine if Zico had joined that tournament? I would have loved to see him, you and him duel. Maybe in the future, you know, Mystic with every single tournament is fucking growing. The word is spreading of the hype. We're getting like bigger and bigger personalities involved. So at some point, maybe, who knows? Like the Frontier guys. We're gonna get Ampy maybe one day. Let's see what this journey takes us. His two hammers are pretty good, but they're not that much better than my scimitars, honestly. And he's rolling dwarf, so he doesn't have mace specialization. He has gun specialization. So they are good, but they are not like crushing good. What's crushing good is the spells he has access to. He has access to the same Sinister Strike as me, and Eviscerate rank 3 is like double the damage. I've seen him crit. Seriously, in his practice runs against Warlocks, when he was dueling at the end, I've seen him crit 170. Yeah, they get spoon-fed good potions. At some point, maybe even Neox. Dude, I invited Neox to this tournament. But the man is almost 40 years old and he loves his sleep. So as a European, I get it. You have to stay up till like 3, 4 a.m. Even for me, it was painful. And I invited him last minute, so it's totally understandable. But Neox would definitely play Rogue. So now we start the fight, but there's still a bit of commentary about, you know, he ran out of time. He didn't train Eviscerate. He didn't even train Sinister Strike rank 3. So my Sinister Strike's stronger than his, and my Eviscerate is the same as his. But he should be crushing me. But at some point, I think he fumbled. He was a bit too rigid in his route. He decided that he really wanted to go for engineering for rough copper bomb, and he ended up sacrificing rogue training over some bombs that I don't even think he reached. So that really sucks. I would have lost 100 million%. Yeah, his sharpening stones dropped off mid-fight. Here you see him, he has like 1 minute left on the sharpening stones. He probably had like 3 minutes when the duel started. And he expected this to be like wham bam, over. GG, $625. But I dragged this fight out so long. You need several business days for this fight. You mentioned that you invited him before, so I yelled at him. Yeah, but it was really last minute. It was when someone dropped off the tournament. I slide in Neox DMs. I was like, oh, you wanna play? Let's go. It's in 2 hours. It's in 2 hours. Neox is scary good at theory crafting builds. Yeah, he's super good at PvP, and he's a really smart guy. But it also comes down to speed leveling in hardcore. You know, most of the people that I fought in this tournament, they were really good at leveling, but not good at PvP. I think Neox might be excellent at both. Yeah, we get it, vibe. Shut the fuck up. The banner drops. Yeah, yeah, you guys will not believe what the commentators proposed for this Makora. They're like, oh, maybe it's a good idea that the rogues don't try to find each other because it's gonna take forever. It's not gonna be good content. He's level 16. They proposed a coin toss. Can you believe? Milk crates proposed the fucking coin toss to decide which rogue at the opener, even though he's level 16 and I'm level 14. I will never get the opener on him. Never. The level difference is just too big. At this point, he should get the opener every single time. And they propose a coin toss. How is that fair? This man has leveled like crazy. He deserves these fucking openers. But, you know, his openers just Sinister Strike because he didn't train Garrote. But I think he planned to not train Garrote anyways. Thought Neox only played Sod? No, that's old news. He's been playing on Spine Shatter for a long time. He has a level 60 druid. He's always ganking. I think he might be rank 14, 16, 60 druid now. He's very well geared. You should check him out recently, huh? Yeah, here he first stayed super early. I'm not so sure about leveling, but if Neox committed to a tournament, he would practice for sure. Oh yeah. Practice makes perfect, especially for this. Like, just a tiny bit of practice. It's like, you know, the programming rule: 20% of the work provides 80% of the result. It's the same, you know. Here, you can practice 4 runs and you get to the 80% preparation. But if you practice like 20, you get to 95%. So getting at least a bit of practice is very important so you don't fucking die like a scrub. So here, yeah, he's wasting first aid. Yeah, well, Nightman doesn't want to sacrifice his content for the sake of practice, and I mean, I respect his decision, but his decision as an outcome as well, huh? And then you wanna be there and perform for your viewers as well as in the tournament. You might have a few bad streams where you're practicing, but then you can fucking rock in the tournament, and that's rewarding as well. It comes down to every, you know, content creator what they want to do, if they want to practice or not. But I think in general people didn't practice much. It's just Yaru-san, me. I think Mr. Barehands did practice. I saw like 2 or 3 practice runs, and that's why he did great. Huh? Level 13 Warlock as and full naked. That's a really decent level to reach. I was impressed when I saw level 13. And the Swingo, I mean, doesn't need to practice speedrunning this fucking life. But he did practice a bit too. Yeah, here I'm gouging on like 15% odds. Can you believe I land a gouge on evasion? Plus 50% dodge. Is like 20% dodge base. We're at 70 plus 9% parry. We're at 80%. And he times this evasion so well. Like, this was sick play from Yaru-san. Because he knows I'm kind of low. He knows he's gonna blast me and then I'm gonna wanna gouge. Instant evasion, like first GCD. I put the gouges into oblivion, basically. There's no way this lands. This is a private server, hard coded for the gouge to land. He really lived up to his name. Yeah, I really respect Bearhands for going challenge in a tournament. That has a huge prize pool. In Nightman stream the day after the afternoon, he told his viewers to be prepared for practice leveling runs for next tournament. You could tell he regretted not practicing. I mean, yeah, it's real bummer. And he didn't die once, he died twice. I mean, you could tell how unprepared he was because at the blink of an eye, he switches to a different route. He's just following the rested XP. So, like people who do that, you can extrapolate that they didn't ever plan to begin with. Okay, I get it. We landed the gouge. Stop it, vibes. So we go full evasion. Yeah, I got it. So here his dodge falls off. So here is his evasion falls off. Best play here 100% is to like sprint and run. Basically just sprint and run. Because I still have evasion for 3 seconds. And he's about to get a fucking beating. This is a really bad trade. Yeah, here I'm shredding him for 3 seconds. Oh my god, these fucking potions. I think it crit even. Like, don't listen to this guy at the top here. This fucking cat, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't know if he potted early or not. It might have been a crit. It might have been a crit on the potion. Totally. Let's skip over this part. Vibes doesn't know what he's talking about. Nothing new. Yeah, 94% health. 94 health. Yeah, massive heal. I mean, with just base health is like 250 to 300. Imagine a crit's probably healing 500. Like he could get a power word fortitude from MF the Mystic. He was still full heal with his fucking crits. So here I'm forced to sleep. It's very unfortunate. I don't have bandage, so I take a fucking hike. I'm out. And here we hear Milk Crate's commentary, always top notch. He says, "Oh, but rogues cannot hit in stealth." Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, he goes stealth. He was full health. Doesn't matter. I got 1 HP bar on him basically of regeneration. Yeah, we find him again. He finds me every single time. I cannot ever find him. He gets a big crit, yeah. 74. Very nice first aid. But he cancels it, I think, at the end. Yeah, he doesn't even let his first aid end. He's immediately on me. But even though he doesn't go for my back, he still lands everything. Any bag of marbles. So he's ready to fucking kill me here, but I roofie him again. Yersan got roofied. 91 health! Gets roofied! First aid. And it's not enough! First aid's not enough! I was fucking... I need more health still. And look. This is... you don't get this information from watching the video alone. You have to watch the stream. Look, here I press sap. And what's behind my sap? You know, I got stealth bar and then normal bar, right? Yeah, vibes. We got it. You're so smart. You're brilliant. Shut the fuck up. Sap! What's behind my sap in button 1? What's behind my sap in button 1? Auto attack! If a melee swing came off, that was probably the tournament right there. Look, there's melee attack right there. Here, you know, I'm explaining how great I am, how smart I am, etc. He really let it go to his head, honestly. I get the sap off. Melee swing. Uh, 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 no! Good! It's because I was at an angle, I don't get the melee swing off. Hello, Paddy, welcome. I was so lucky! That's insane! I never put my melee swing behind my sap again. That's gross. I used to have my blind behind my sap, and that was okay to misclick, huh? You know, if you press sap, but the issue is sap is like 90% chance to keep you in stealth, but the other 10% chance, then you miss clicking blind. Congrats to your win. Was a close one. Yeah, both fights were a close one. The S-Wingo could have destroyed me. Yeah, we eat up, breaks early, start the fight again. He has to waste a bit. He has to waste a bit of energy because I dodged the first eviscerate, but he ends up dodging mine, so it's fair. No, he didn't dodge it. Never mind. Elfbot versus Elfbot, but his bot is a fucking monster. I should really go to Stone Tall and get the big potions. I really should. Look at that, 140 health versus 280, 180 versus 360. It's literally 2 potions. Every time he drinks, he's an alcoholic. This guy cannot stop drinking. It's twice as big. It's literally like a skull of a glowing skull, faintly glowing skull. What song was playing during the finals? Here, right now? I think it's a song from Ratchet and Clank. It might be Metropolis, I think. I used 2 songs from Ratchet and Clank. It's Metropolis and Starship Phoenix. So that's why it's tapping like right at the exact spot of your nostalgia. You know, it's your childhood game right there. He is an alcoholic dwarf drinking big potions all the time. Did he ever pop sprint? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Vibes. Here A parries the eviscerate. But it says what? 2 combo point eviscerate? 1? Oh! Oh, his eviscerate. I didn't eviscerate. Never mind. 83 health. No bandage. You know, typical dwarf behavior? In Yarusan's build, he was actually trying to fish wreckage to find the alcoholic beverage that gives him +5 stamina. That's typical dwarf behavior. Yeah, 100% I was dead here. If the gouge failed, I had 17 seconds on dust. I didn't have evasion. I didn't have anything. I had sprint and then I died to trolls. That's it. Or I don't know. I go swim to the bottom of the lake and try to kill him with try to drown him. I would just keep running if it didn't land. It would get 2 throws and then I get a re-stealth in the middle of nowhere. That's my only option. Then I let the sleep come back. We go piss behind the tree. And here, the misplay of the tournament as well. He doesn't go find me. Because Yarusan told me that he doesn't know that you can eat in stealth. So he was expecting me to be running around, you know, regenerating health. And just trying to not be found. So he didn't even look for me. Had he looked for me and decked me here? GG. We got it, vibes. It's fine. You don't have to. Let's skip over. Okay, we're fighting again. I watched this VOD, he was like, oh my god, I should wait for potion or something like that. I should wait for marble. He was trying to wait out cooldowns, even though I was the one trying to stabilize the fight and he was trying to kill me. And then he came to his senses like, oh no, I need to find him. So he comes immediately to find me, but like 15 seconds late. And here, Mr. Yaru-san, he doesn't have weight and stones anymore. He loses +2 weapon damage on both weapons. His scroll of stamina drops off. So he used to be a world boss. Now he's just the elite mob. And you can really feel it. Like it's like cutting into butter on this last fight. Like seriously. Boom. Boom. Already 60. 34. I opened the fight with how many combo points? Yeah, I had 3 combo points on him already. So I really had KO potential here. 2 sinister strikes into eviscerate. And then huge crit! He fails gouge, but he gets energy back. It's just eviscerate that if you toss an eviscerate and they parry, you don't get energy back. But gouge is one of those that you get energy back. But you don't get the cooldown back, and he really needs the cooldown right here. Fuck happened? Seriously?